Hi, I'm Jen. I'm a registered dietitian, and this is Cooking Vegetarian Meals for My Husband Who Hates Vegetables, Part 4.
We're making crispy tofu this time, and this is a little bit of a cheat because I know my husband has had crispy tofu before and has liked the texture, so we're just adding the vegetables. I start by pressing my tofu. It's extra firm tofu, and I just put it between paper towels, and then I add this pan for weight. Then I'm gonna wash my jasmine rice and then pour off the starch just like TikTok taught me. Use my finger to measure and make sure it's the right amount of water, and into the rice maker it goes. These rice makers are awesome. They're like $20 to $30 on Amazon. I wash my baby bella mushrooms and then take the stems out, and then I cut my tofu into cubes. I'm adding a tablespoon of cornstarch per brick of tofu. Cornstarch is very low calorie. 2 tablespoons is like 60, and then I just toss it to coat it evenly. You're gonna add 1 to 2 tablespoons of a neutral oil to a pan, and just enough to cover the bottom, and then you're gonna place your cornstarchy tofu right in there and then rotate it so it gets this nice golden brown crust. This can take anywhere from 3 minutes to 10 minutes, so just be patient and keep an eye on your tofu. This can also be done in the air fryer, which is a lot quicker. I'm gonna slice up my mushrooms, and then with another teaspoon of oil, I'm adding these snow peas into the pan on medium heat along with the sliced up mushrooms. Stir frequently so it doesn't burn. And now I'm making my sauce. So I'm adding some soy sauce. You can also use tamari for gluten-free, and rice vinegar. Then I'm adding some mirin and a little bit of gochuchang because this is an international dish. I'm ending with a tablespoon or less of sesame oil and a teaspoon of sugar. Then whisk to combine everything. Then I add about a half of a tablespoon of cornstarch to some water and mix that up so it's nice and combined. In a small pan, I'm adding chopped garlic to a little bit of oil, and I'm adding in the sauce, and then I pour in the cornstarch and I let it simmer until the sauce starts to thicken up. When everything's done, I'm adding back in the tofu, and then I'm pouring the sauce all over it and just stirring to combine and coat everything evenly. And that's about it. This is a pretty simple recipe. The longest portion I spent on crisping up the tofu. So let's see how he likes it.
All right, would you eat this as a meal?
Yeah, I like the sauce. The texture is nice on the tofu. I think it's really good. I didn't think I would like the texture on the tofu, but I do.
Oh, you liked crispy tofu.
Yeah.
Well, in any case, high five.